This utterly glorious day, positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things already rolling. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Not the most convincing of passes. Walsh. Great vision.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Caught offside that time. Rido. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Traoré. Rido. It says. Oret Manguan. High. Stroke. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Played out to the left flank. Traoré. Walsh. Rido. And the keeper's got it again. Tice. And he's intervened well there. He's gone forward. Oret Manguan. Stroke. Jenner. High. Jenner. Verdonk. Knocks it into space. He's in a great position here. It is a corner. Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Australia have the chance to go the other way. Suter. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Jenner. Walsh. And the shot! Well, the ball's come loose here. And again! It's hit the upright. That's tidy. Oh, that's fabulous. That's an excellent interception.
Indonesia definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Indonesia are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and look the more likely to register first.
That's going wide left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That is lovely.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Stroke. He's free, he has got space. And he was alert to it. Not going up front in a hurry. Engages and forces him off the ball. It says. High. It says Rido. Jena. Chouon. It says Strauch. Out towards the flank. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, that's well done, really robust. It says Verdonk. Rido. It says neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. High. First quarter of an hour gone. Walsh. Jena. Space for him to turn and look. Cross into the box. Goes for goal! No, he's missed it.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Nicely weighted ball. He's in plenty of space here. He'll try from distance! Nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
Verdonk. Jena. It says. That's a lovely, neat pass. It's a searching pass. That's put paid to the danger. Turns back here, probably the best option. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Out of play for a throw. Chouon. High. Verdonk. High. And that pass just didn't quite work. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It says Chouon. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rido. Walsh. Looking for the run. And he whips it in. Ryan deals with that nice and simple.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Walsh clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It says Rido. Jena. Plays a sharp little ball here. Plays it across. Suta getting this one clear.
Indonesia really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That has been slung wide.
That's good play from him.
High. Has a look and place it forward.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That is ended up in no man's land. Spread it left, and that was asking for too much.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that's delightful. It's out for a goal kick. Walsh. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Good ball, that too.
Ball's gone out of play. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. High. Stroke. Good running, strong and purposeful. Spread neatly. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Tries to get it clear and reclaimed it in a trice.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Picked out brilliantly, and the finish! Oh, super goal! A finish right from the top draw! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Ryan claims comfortably. And that's another good win of the ball. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. It says. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Decent chance! That is decidedly lacking.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Oh, the ball's gone astray. Pinches it off him. Stroke. And they can counter here. Now he's got space here. And he shoots! And he's forced to go back. And he's been shifted off it. Struck.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's where it came from. And that is expertly dealt with. That's a good ball out wide. It's a pretty loose pass. Rido. Jenna. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's looking wide. Space for him to turn and look. High. Oret Manguan. Not the most accurate pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, that pass isn't the best. Strauch. Can he get on the end of this? Good ball, good take. He's having a shot! And he should have made them pay.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Over to the right flank. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. High. Oret Manguan. Now this could be a chance. Stood up well to him there. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum. And they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Indonesia just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good. So right back into the action. Indonesia leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Oret Manguan. Traon. High. Oh, what a ball!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
Well, sometimes you can see it coming a mile off, yet because of the timing of both the run and the pass, it can be hard to stop. Always next time.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Crosses it in, towering header! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
And they win it back again.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, he's all alone. Can he? Oh, it's come off the upright. And another try. Oh, he has leathered that.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's been played through. Couldn't squeeze it through.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Tries to pass it through. Can he get onto this? It's a promising position. Shot a goal! And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. High. And it's made its way to him. Spread to the right. Can he get it through? And that could set him on his way. And he's picked it up out wide. Trawon. Oret Manguan. No, that's been intercepted. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
High, needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Trawon. Oret Manguan. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Suta. And he's managed to get free. And that is well cleared. They're back in possession and ready to go again. That has not gone well. Sends it crossfield.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There's a searching pass. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Here come the Australians on a counter. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's going for goal! And for a moment, time stood still. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. They've played it short. Cross needs to be good. And he's made sure that's not getting through. There's the shot! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Oh, that's well spotted. High. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Throw on. It says. And the counter is on. Throw on. Now then, the ball's come loose. Looking for options for movement. Oh, they could break here. That's a good run he's making there. Incoming delivery. Played out wide.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oret Manguan. High. And that's really well manoeuvred. Tries to play it through. That ball looks a good one. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And he's had a shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, well played, well played. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now that is tidy, really tidy. Oh, couldn't quite catch up to that. Good pressure, determined, intense. Oret Manguan. Verdonk. It says. Oret Manguan. Looking to play him in. Always onto this. Decent chance! And that's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Indonesia are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oret Manguan, driving forward. He's picked his way through. Real chance! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Indonesia have their third corner. And it's been taken short. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's bit on the shots! Relentless! Just relentless! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
That's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
A case now of complete control.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Oh, it's come loose. Just about up to 75 minutes. Indonesia have hit a quick-fire double here. Oh, well measured. Good take. He's had a shot! And he's stuck it away. They are playing them off the park. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, that's a key interception. Great ball, and he's in here. Aimed beyond the defence. It's a promising position. Now that looks a decent ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Nicely weighted ball. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. It says high. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
79 minutes is number 6.
Australia still making a fight of this. Oret Manguan on 2 now and looking for 3. He came in hard, very hard. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And he's picked it up out wide. High. Jenna.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Walsh. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's heaved it away. Indonesia have reclaimed it. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. This is a promising build-up. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Knocks it into space. Chouon. Jenna. High. Dodonk. Chouon. Jenna. Showing great feet there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Played out towards the right wing. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Into the last 5 minutes. And he was quick to react. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Could be danger here. Oh, look at the space here. Space for him to turn and look. And it's played in here. Australia do have a chance to counter here. And no, that was never going to make it. He is through here. He's having a pop. He want to be quick to recover this. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Steaming on goalwards. The ball goes in.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
In again. And that has sent him sprawling. Oret Manguan. Oh, good-looking ball. That is good alertness.
2 added minutes.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oret Manguan. He's on it. Can he get away? Tries to thread one through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Walsh. Oh, nice touch. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Opts to play it. Goes for a shot! And that is doing no harm at all. And that is as far as it goes. Indonesia looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them.
Just a quick announcement.
Your reflections then, Jim.
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.
Even though we go high, we go low, we still find our way home. You know that you're all I need, all I need. 'Cause every time our lips touch, it's so divine. It's like you're leaving my world